Okay, guys, we're gonna get ready for our next match, and okay, yeah, and this is just a one-on-one match, by the way. And up first is my good friend. Yes, my good friend is making his debut here at WrestleMania, and even though he wasn't selected to be in any of the 6 main event matches, here he is, accompanied. Sorry about that. Accompanied by Mr. Rogers, my good friend Tony Bennett. Yes, Tony. You know, he's always dreamed of He's always dreamed of headlining WrestleMania. He's headlined several concert halls, you know, over the years with his singing. But tonight he's gonna headline WrestleMania for his wrestling. And I'll tell you more about him as soon as the match gets started. And his opponent is Tyson Kidd, not Tyson from We Right to Pray, and no, Tyson Kidd is not the son of Jason Kidd, okay? But either way you slice it, here you have Tyson Kidd, who last year was actually main evented one of the main events. Yeah, one of the main events at WrestleMania last season. He was actually the World Heavyweight Champion. That's right, he was the World Heavyweight Champion, and it was just amazing that he, you know, headlined WrestleMania at one point, but it just wasn't to be, huh? And we're off. And a huge punch right to Tyson Kidd, and wait a minute, a cloverleaf, a Texas cloverleaf, or an Italian cloverleaf, I guess, right to Tyson Kidd right from the get-go. As for Tony Bennett, not only is he my friend under the account name We Play DS 2011, that's his account name. But as for his career, he's been a singer. I mean, he's been singing ever since the late 40s, and or at least that was his father, the original Tony Bennett. I'm talking about the guy in the ring is actually Tony Bennett, the third. Yes, Tony Bennett the third. He has a huge resemblance to his father, the original Tony Bennett. As for the original Tony Bennett, he was best known for hit songs like Because of You, not to be confused with Kelly Clarkson's song. It was a whole different song altogether. Be sure to check it out, Because of You by Tony Bennett. And then he also had other hits like Cold, Cold Heart. Yeah, Cold, Cold Heart. And then, for me, one of my favorite songs is From Rags to Riches. And the first 3 songs I mentioned, they all hit #1. It was the first 2 songs are from 1950, and the last song was from 1951. Yeah, he had early success on the Billboard charts. Did Tony Bennett's grandfather, the original. And he also had great hits like Stranger in Paradise, The Boulevard of Broken Dreams, not to be confused with the Green Day song. What else? I Left My Heart in San Francisco. And also another one of my favorites, The Good Life. And although Tony would begot a son, his son begot Tony Bennett III, who I just call Tony Bennett, but as for Tony Bennett III joining up with Bob Barker and Mr. Rogers, yeah, the fact that he wore a zoot suit just made me give it. Just wait, 1, 2, 3. No, kick out. The fact that he wore a zoot suit, I just figured, you know what? He would be a great replacement for Rick Astley, who was formerly in the stable, but... And, yeah, that's pretty much how he got to be a part of the zoot suits, was because of, you know, the suit choice that he wore when he first came to my company. And he says, hey, I want to join your wrestling company. I said, okay, well, I'll do what I... Whoa! Guys! Did you not see that? That's got to be some of the freakiest shit I've ever seen right there. That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, folks. As for Tony Bennett III, before I forget, he wait a minute. Curtain call right to Tyson Kidd. Tony Bennett III, he's a good friend of mine, and I'll always remember his grandfather, and I'll always be friends with him. You know, he became friends with me after a former friendship. Like, there was another friend, Mr. NBC. Yeah, that is Tony Bennett III's cousin, and it was through his cousin that I became friends with Tony, and I'll always appreciate all the things he says or does, or, you know, anytime he leaves a comment, he always, you know, puts a smile on my face, and I'm only more than happy to have signed him to a deal on this LP. But right now he's on the outside, and he doesn't look very good. Wait a minute! Whoa! What was that? A slingshot senton right onto Tony Bennett. That was an incredible move by Tyson Kidd. And what the heck is... Well, Tyson Kidd is distracted by the other two zoot suits. And he better be careful. Like, yeah, that's not what you want to do against Tony Bennett. I don't care. A powerbomb right to Tony Bennett. And right now, Kidd has this match in control. Or does he? Wait a minute. Running Bulldog. A running Bulldog by Tony Bennett. Yeah, I mean, even though he's Tony Bennett III, I'll just continue to call him Tony Bennett. But yeah, the original Tony Bennett got it started, and yeah, just check out his work. You know, whenever you guys get a chance to. Another curtain call. A mule kick right to Tyson Kidd. And an arm drag. And oh yeah, Kidd and Tony Bennett, they're both going to be coming back for next year. And as for Tony Bennett, yeah, like I said before, through family and through blood, Bob Barker and Mr. Rogers accepted him into their stable, the Zoot Suits rather. So yeah, that's how he became a member of the Zoot Suits. So yeah, I almost forgot to mention that. But anyways, let's just get down to the match itself. And so far it's been back and forth. No one man has had the advantage. But right now Tony has the support of his teammates as well as the crowd. And he always has my support, but my support can only do so much. Wait a minute. A third curtain call. Uh-oh, but it looks like he's done. Or he was. And wait, what's Tony, or not Tony, Tyson doing? Well, whatever he was doing, he gets thrown over the top rope again. A drop kick that finally sends him down to the floor. And now Tyson Kidd is in trouble. So yeah, Tyson Kidd has not looked very good. Well, actually he has. It's just that with two other guys on the outside, he'll never look good. Oh, but he's got the advantage right now. And he's doing a little bit too much posing, and that'll cost him. And right now, Tony Bennett is stopping a mud hole in his ass. Now he picks him up again. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's he going for? Ooh, and a super gut buster. Oh, but then a rake in the eyes. I'll tell you one thing. This match has gone the distance. They've already surpassed the 10-minute mark, give or take, or they're about to approach the 10-minute mark. Wait a minute. Super face buster to Tyson Kidd. Now what's he going to do? A whip into the ropes. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. And a fourth curtain call. How many curtain calls is it for, yeah, what, how many is it going to take for Tyson, you know, to put him away? Wait a second. Nope, countered. Uh-oh, now set up in a tree of woe. Ooh, a kick. Then a leg sweep. Ooh, and a poke in the eye right to Tony. So far, this is Tony Bennett's longest match, without a doubt, the longest match he's ever been a part of. So this is going to really test his conditioning because he's never been in a match this long. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, and yes, Tony Bennett is the winner, and he wins on his debut. Congratulations to Tony Bennett for winning. For Tony, this is a victory has come few and far between for Tony Bennett. I mean, then again, he hasn't been used very much in terms of number of matches and everything like that. But for Tony, this is a huge match, a huge victory for him, especially here at WrestleMania. I mean, when you get to WrestleMania, you put everything that you have on the line in order to win, and he did it.